Alright, testing 1, 2, 3. What's going on, fellow rogues? It's Master here, and welcome in for episode 1 of something I need to kind of quickly do an adjustment here of on my vertical stream on YouTube. Good thing I caught that. Welcome in for episode 1 for the 18th Attic Rogues. So I'm kind of like, getting this taken care of. Get that done real quick. That's not it. There we go. Alright, good to go now. But yeah, 18th Attic. I said episode 1 of it, but there's a high possibility this is going to be like the only stream of it, because I think I've heard this can be like a game. It's like about like a maybe probably an hour to 2 hours long, give or take. Yeah, for those that haven't heard of this is a game that was released last year. I think, was it last year? Or it was released relatively, not that long ago by a single dev. Let's see if he actually has his credits right here. Yeah, it's by Steel Krill. This was pretty much, released fairly recently, sometime within like the past several weeks. And it was actually someone that I was like, it was like one of my friends. I was hanging out in her chat on Twitch, and one of her viewers had suggested this to me. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'll, get it download. I'll, give it a try. And Amber 17, I think, I can't remember if she got it for me. I can't remember if she gifted it to me or if I bought it myself. Can't remember. But nonetheless, really excited kind of getting this one. It's an anomaly detection game. But from what I've heard of this, it has like some degree of familiarity, as far as like Fatal Frame's concerned, because you use like a camera to take pictures of the anomalies. So considering like someone who's had fun with the Fatal Frame series, what games he has played, in that series, definitely, excited, kind of like, test this out just because of that alone. So, like I said, this is done by a single dev. It's an anomaly detection game, and it was like only like a few bucks and some change on, Steam. And definitely, wanted to kind of like, check this out, because I did want to get back into more of like the anomaly detection stuff. I'm trying to because technically, I don't know if like Make Good Choices, I guess in a way that could have been considered an anomaly detection game, just not really anything like horror focal. Because you did have to kind of like, scan the environment, see like what was wrong, what was amiss, and then try like, navigate accordingly. But I think as far as like the anomaly detection stuff is concerned, what was the most recent one I played? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, I think it was 10 Bells. I think 10 Bells was the last one, the last anomaly detection I played. But yeah, between that, the Cabin Factory, Dollmare, there's like several that I played. But one that I definitely do need to eventually get around to is, of course, I think one of the main ones that probably like really made the genre popular, which is at the Platform 8. I need to, I can't remember if it was the X8 or the Platform. I think it's at the Platform 8, because there's like 2 different ones based on that. But yeah, definitely excited for this. I've said that multiple times already. And another thing about the game is that apparently there's a mechanic in this where there's a cat where, if you're, you get too stressed out or whatever, you actually can pet the cat to calm you down. So apparently like you're trapped in this attic, with this cat. And it'd be cool if you actually can modify it, because I remember like back when I played, I think it was like Order 13, they had like a cat there that you could like change its color. I think you can name it too. So yeah. But another thing I did kind of like want to touch base on as well, Rogues, is that kind of like want to say some thank yous real quick, in the sense of, as you guys look up there, where it said 8% on the the streaming PC home stretch goal that I put together. Which, for those who don't know, recently I was able to get my PC upgraded, so I've got like a 5060 in it now, as well as more current gen, Ryzen CPU, a new PSU, and also like, a few other things. And I was even also like get, like a new mouse and all that. So the only thing was like there's a few things I still need to pick up, which is like, hard drives, a new case, and also get some fans for the case I'm getting, since it doesn't come with any fans. And I'm happy to say that, and thankful for the fact I can actually say this. Thankful to those who actually made it possible for me to say this, that the new case has been ordered and it's supposed to be here by Tuesday. Still not gonna be like ready to like get my new stuff in it yet, because I gotta get the fans and everything. But once I do have everything in place, once I get the fans and all that, I will be doing a PC building stream, where I'll pretty much, because that's the thing, like the PC I'm using right now, the new parts are in it. But once I get like the case, all those parts, I'm gonna be like pretty much putting the old stuff back in this PC, since I am gonna be gifting it to a friend. Like, just even though like a lot of stuff is like kind of older, still like something for them to just kind of tinker around with until they can get like some better parts. But the plan is that I'm gonna pretty much put all the old parts back into my current case, and then like use that PC, and it's gonna be a bit downgraded at that point. I'm gonna be using like pretty much my old setup, just for the sake of like getting everything installed in the new computer, since I'll be practically like making a new build. The only thing I won't be going into will be like the hard drives. But yeah, that'll be like it's what I'll be putting in the build off stream and everything. But anyways, that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the show on the underway. And I do kind of feel like I'm a little bit tired. I kind of am. It's been like, a bit of a long day. I woke up like much earlier, got the news about like the donation, got really excited about that. And I've been kind of like all over the place, like kind of like, prepping for what's next, as far as like, you know, everything like, you know, for like, you know, the new build and everything. There's also like some other like behind the scenes, you know, under the hood stuff I was doing like on my Twitch and YouTube channels. So really excited, kind of like I said, as I've said already, really excited to get into this. We're gonna be doing chase mode. The story mode is apparently, I guess, like a mode they put in where it says, story mode is a more relaxed version of the game. You won't be chased around by entity when you're looking away at some point. This is recommend to get a feel of the game and story. However, if you want something more anxiety filled without any chase you while you have to take pictures of anomalies, then select chase mode. In chase mode, enemies can rise at some point and try to hunt you down while you have to take pictures of anomalies. Do you want to start? We're gonna try chase mode. I'm probably gonna regret it. That's it says like when you're looking away, so I'm concerned it means like it's gonna be like some kind of weeping angel thing, but we'll see how it goes. I kind of like want that experience. That I don't know if story mode or chase mode is the It says right here, chase mode is an original mode for players who want a more intense and thrilling challenge. I'm trying to figure out like which one would be like the I want to see like which mode was the original mode for this. If it says like which one was the original. It said like an original mode. They basically, it sounded like they said, but story mode may be the one where we actually probably just may want to start off with. So I was gonna say I was gonna do chase mode, but if story mode was the intended, which I'm thinking it is, chase mode may be one I might like revisit for this game, like, you know, later in the year for like, you know, my month of horror or whatever in October. We'll see. But 18th attic. It's probably gonna say this one is. Trying to see. Okay, we'll just do chase mode because I think that might be the way they're saying to play it, and also I'm just kind of like wanting to go in. I mean, I got my heart rate monitor on, whereas we're gonna have like a reason to use it, rogues. So yeah, we'll do chase mode for this. But I'll go ahead and like, you know, get this opening ad break out of the way, then we'll get this started. But once again, you know, those who kind of like, you know, play part and like can help me get up to where I am on my, you know, goal for getting the computer finished and everything. Thank you guys for that. Again, I'm grateful for the fact that I do have like the new case like coming in the mail and all that. And you guys, of course, look forward to like a YouTube post where I'll be showing what the case looks like. So anyways, give me about a few minutes. Actually, I think it should be about like 90 seconds for this because there I have my ad breaks and Twitch set up. Give me about 90 seconds. I'll be right back, rogues. All right, make sure everything's good to go. All right, looks like we're fine. No, we're not. I thought I fixed that. What in the world? Oh, why did it go to console? Hold on. I'll get it, rogues. What in the world? Okay, for some reason, it's not doing what it's supposed to do here. I went to the wrong scene. No, it's... For some reason, Jeremy, it went to the wrong thing here. I can fix that real quick. It's basically, I have it set where I set up a whole nother scene in OBS, and for some reason, my stream deck didn't want to read it like it was supposed to. I'm betting it. That explains it. The thing is set up to where it goes to live stream instead of, it was going to console instead of live stream. Okay, it should be fixed now. So if I do this. Yeah, that was the problem. For some reason, like, you know, my it was the Stream Deck. It was a quick fix. I just had to, like, you know, get like the button reassigned. All right, but anyways, like, so we're gonna do chase mode rogues, and I'm also kind of monitoring things right here because thankfully, before the stream started, my GPU was going up to like 90% just sitting here at this menu, sitting here at the main menu. And if I went and turned on VSync inside like the settings or whatever, and it dropped like use of the game like down to 29, so the GPU is sticking to like 56, but still I'm just making sure things work like they're supposed to for the moment. At least I get loaded in. Okay, so it's like a solid 30, so I think we're good. Pictures always reveal the truth. I found out I want to be running away, as if I'm trying to escape something I can't outrun. I live alone. The camera is my only witness. Okay, yeah, like, so the usage is at like a constant, is like 26 or whatever, so 57 on GPU. I'm trying to monitor a lot of this, you know, since I did recently change my capture card up and everything. So, or not my capture card, but my GPU, so. It might be what was going on with Crime Scene Cleaner there, and that reason it was like shooting up so much. I might have had to enable VSync on it. Okay, so anyways. Welcome in, Nika. Oh god, this mouse sensitivity though. Well, maybe I can turn it down right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Alright, so newspaper examine. Be mindful of anomalies. Yeah, no shit. That's one, man. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the. I think it should be fine, and then I'm gonna turn on my scare counter. I'm probably gonna need it tonight. Alright. And this right here, you can equip and use your light to help you see things a bit clearer in certain dark areas around the house. I understand, Nico. Take your time. You can press
I'm up here.
Emily?
Bitch, don't be trying to say my name right here, alright? That's unsettling. When my name actually is James, and she says, James, I'm up here. No, no, his name is Henry. His name is Henry? That's where we're going with this? His name is not James. You're not about to creep me out like that, woman. Forget it. I want some James. You know, if you pet a cat, it reduce stress levels. I like how everything's just like it's right here on the nose, telling me the game mechanics do like magazines. What's with James? Interacting with the animals, has been shown to decrease levels of cortisol, a stress-related hormone, and lower blood pressure. Whether you are stressed or feeling like losing your sanity, pet a cat. Adopt a cat. Call now 929-149. Totally missed like X75309. Please pet me meow. Oh, okay. So this is where we actually can, like, you know, change our cat up. A little top hat. I have it's gonna be a tux cat or whatever, so what kind of name the cat? What's the name for the cat? I'm trying, like, that's the thing about it, like, when they throw, like, a random, like, you know, pet naming thing at me in a game where it takes me a few seconds, I just can't name it Salem, like, from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, but, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a name. Alright, chat, help me out here. If anyone's in the chat, like, help me out with a name here. I'm trying to think of something. I'm not having much luck. Hard. We're gonna like spend most of the stream here trying to think about the name for the cat. Like, I'm right here just looking at my pop figures and everything, trying to like think of like just one random name. I can't think of a name for this cat. Whatever. Mr. Bungle. For anyone who knows like the old educational video, you know exactly where that's from. And because also tuxedo cats are known for being menaces, so. Go on, Mr. Bungle. Yep, he's a tux cat. I like he's wearing on one of his ears. Amber's totally gonna regret missing his stream tonight. Oh. See, I saw you on the title screen, but I don't make it easier. I'm seeing you right now. You can just go and stay your ass right there in that chair and not move. Seriously, stay there. Alright, so... take the whole tripod with it. You can use your camera... You expect one's nearby, remove it, press once equipped. You're very close. Great, there's mannequins! More... Change order strange in our rooms. That means it not only needs to be removed by snapping a photo. Oh, we need to keep an eye out for everything. Alright, see if anything's off. And would this count? I think they're trying to throw me off on it. So, yeah, mannequins. Gotta love them. Gotta love to hate them. Alright, so this is how we're gonna do the loop. I mean, this thing's is definitely an anomaly. I don't know what y'all talking about. That thing does not need to be here. Office finance reports. You looking sus as hex. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Rogues, I'm already dreading this. Oh. Well, we got one. Of course it was. We got our first anomaly at least, but let's be real, it's probably gonna... Because all I know this is something's gonna start chasing me, and I'm not too keen on that. I'm just not too happy about the fact they put me like hella close to this thing right here. No. Gotta go. I knew that jerk was gonna have to start walking. I'm not keen on this. Already starting with this. Stay in that chair, jerk. Is that normal? That's not normal. That can't be normal. I think it might just be flies. Whoa! Wowzers. Okay, that got me. So what, I missed something below? Definitely didn't memorize something. Maybe I was wrong. I'm worried about if I go up here, I missed or whatever. Got things like that. I don't know if that was supposed to happen or what's going on here. Okay, before we continue, how do I use the Oh no, I can't be staying still for too long. So that thing's gonna jump me every time I make a mistake. And I'm not too keen on it. Okay. So that's gonna be a thing apparently every time I screw up. What was that? Something fall or? You better got that on camera. What I thought. Don't get too proud, Lamb. I'm probably gonna die before this is over with. I got no medicine, I don't think. It'd be really grand to have right now. Okay, alright, just brace yourself, James. I think I'm not gonna get used to it. I can already tell y'all. Not knowing if, because that's the thing about it, it's like normally with these games, like okay, you don't get it, you just go back. But I don't know how I feel about the whole fact there's just like something right there to just like, just spook you, like, just jump scare you if you got it wrong. And what was that? Oh, there it is. I think. Probably not. Well, I heard something, and then I thought that was it. It's not at me. I'm about to get attacked here. Here we go. So if this actually completely resets each time or whatever, I don't know how I feel about that. If you actually die. Oh, okay, well. Okay, I got it with me now at least. I'm not getting used to that. Alright, Mr. Bungle again. Okay, so this definitely feels like it might be a little bit trickier than like some other anomaly detection games. The other ones, you know, if you basically, miss or whatever, you don't have to start the whole thing over. That's the thing. I'm gonna brace myself every time I go up there because I don't know if it's gonna attack like that time, at the start. But I definitely ain't taking no chances. Okay, let's go on up and brace myself. I have a feeling it might try to jump me. Not yet. Just doing this one. I don't know if they're scripted or whatever. That's the same one that's like how we started with last time. I don't know if it's gonna be scripted or whatever, like, and we just gotta like find them each time and get progressively further. I'm not sure. Alright, gonna brace myself. Okay, we're good. Like I said, that one, like, I never get used to it. Alright, yeah, you. So it may be scripted. I feel more comfortable if there was actual saves. Well, it says load game, so maybe there's a way to save? Maybe like only like when you exit out or something. I think this is the one where they got me before, so I'm trying to like, keep an eye out. If anything's amiss. Let me try the radio. So I go up, or because the thing is, it's probably gonna jump me. I'm not like, you know, that's the thing, I'm not seeing anything. Hold up, what's that? I thought I heard like a, saw something right there. I'm not seeing anything, so if I get jumped when I go up here. Alright, I'm probably about to get attacked. Whoa, hold up. No, 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 no. Got it. Yep, that's definitely an anomaly. Alright, we're good now. That's... Okay, well, so that was the whole thing. Hell, the TV wasn't even there before. Or isn't normally there. Alright, I think this one, if I'm right, there was no anomaly. I better brace myself. Okay. That's the thing, I never know what's gonna be there or not. That thing honestly scared, I mean, it got me once and that was it for me. You know, I was like, nah, now I'm basically dreading it's gonna pop up. Okay, I get it now. As we continue, we'll, you know, there'll be less pictures. So it's pretty much, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Think. I'm pretty sure the whole mechanic with that thing is chasing me. We don't want to dawdle for too long. Thought I heard something dripping. Alright, do we chance it? Here we go, Rogue. It's probably gonna jump me, but I was wrong. We gotta start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 of them. So yeah, definitely was off on it. Okay, we know this one at least. But thanks, what did I miss? I'm trying to figure out like exactly what it could have I missed. Alright, pay attention here, try to... Okay, I think like the next one over from that or whatever, I can't remember if there was actually anything there or not. Okay, run on up. I'll go ahead and say straight up, alright? I mean, it's just like it's the uncertainty if it's gonna be there or not that gets me. I mean, that's the whole point behind it. That's what I missed before. Yahtzee. The only thing I'm concerned about is if I pause, I had to go on an ad break or whatever, like I'm gonna get jumped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we getting pictures or losing them? I'm confused. I know before like the pictures were going down, unless that was the ones I was actually getting right. So we're not going up, they're going down. They're not going. So we're getting pictures, I think, with each one. Alright, noted. I'm pretty sure I think last time it was the cabinet one that killed me. Now, realistically, the way I think this is gonna go, as long as we can, as like I can remember like what was what, it doesn't, because I think it's like it's scripted. Like over time, we're like each time we're just gonna like remember like what was where, what to look for and everything. So it's definitely gonna be like some trial and error along the way. I really think that's how this game works. It's scripted. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, I'm still gonna get spooked along the way. It's just like over time, you know, because like some of the other anomaly detection games I played, it's all like randomized. Okay. Okay, we're good. I need to keep an eye on the birds. I'm having a feeling something could end up happening with it. Well, there's my answer. Jesus, get the shit out of me. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and with any luck, I won't get killed by anything right here, so I'm gonna do the ad break, be back in 90 seconds, and we'll continue. Hopefully, like, I don't know how the whole chase mechanic works, but hopefully it's not gonna come after me like in the next 90 seconds. Maybe I'll see you guys in a few. Alright, so far I'm still alive. Let's go ahead and like keep going. We got the anomaly there. I want to get jumped down the stairs a second. We got the right thing, right? I still get like iffy about going up the stairs, even after I got it right. But I'm pretty sure they wouldn't mind pulling a fast one on me. Okay, and I need to keep in mind like there's a chance they'll mix things up, of course, because you know they're not gonna like alternate constantly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's still 11. I'm trying to figure out like a whole significance of the pictures. And like what was that noise? It's only that frustrates when they make noise where I can't see where it is. Kind of plays with my mind or whatever, like me not knowing if it's something on this floor or... Alright, brace yourself, rogues. Here it comes. Oh. Okay, with saving at least, so we got a save spot. That's good. So at least there are checkpoints. We just gotta, like, you know, get to it. I'm cool with that. Very much so. Oh, fucking hell. So it's like a weeping angel. Okay, that's gonna be a problem. That counts, doesn't it? Now that should be an anomaly. That's bullshit. Alright, it was writing on the floor. What are you talking about? I'm just concerned. I don't know if I can go around it or not, is the thing. We're gonna have to test it, rogues. Can we touch it? I can't get past the stupid thing, is the problem. Okay. Shit. This is the problem. At least I know, like, what it is now, so... It's not moving. Can you please get the hell out of my way? Okay, got past it at least. Now about that anomaly. Can you figure that would count? Try again. Hopefully it counts this time. 'Cause I mean, probably not. See, so it was an anomaly. I just had to be close to the stupid thing. Now it's gonna keep chasing me now. Alright, so apparently it's only gonna wake up every so often. But makes you wonder, is it only gonna, like, you know, wake up on floors where there's an anomaly, or is it just gonna do it in general? That's the other thing that's gonna throw me off here. Is it only gonna be on anomaly floors? I know, damn. Oh, shit. That's a problem. It's not that one right there, it's that one. This one's still chasing me. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, well, this just sucks. Alright. Okay, we're good. Realize I think I cleared some, hopefully clear some disc between me and this stupid thing. Oh, hell no. So it starts, can I just, like, slam the door on it? That'd be great. Shut up. You know, I'm really regretting playing this game now. No offense to the dev, I just don't like mannequins. Come on, something to do something so I can move on. Please. Okay, before it gets too far in here, let me kind of, like, go back over and see if there's anything I'm missing. See, my thing is, realistically, I will kick this thing back down the stairs. But it can't move as long as I'm looking at it. I'll just like Spartan just kick this thing right back down the stairs at the start of every single loop. I can't stop it, at least, you know, keep it from getting to. Shut up. I pet my cat. I really don't like this thing. I really don't. Stop it! Seriously, you're right here. Why are you there? Okay, let me use the lighter. At least now that I know what it is, it's not that concerning, even though I don't like mannequins. Alright. Probably gonna get it to hurt right here, but... I knew it. I missed something. Jeez, okay, didn't really store my health by much, did it? Hang on. I ain't buying it. That don't sound right. I knew the radio was gonna come into play at some point. I told you guys. I knew someone was gonna be out with that stupid radio. Now it makes you wonder, do I have to actually get them wrong? Or do I get a mulligan if I get them wrong? Because the whole point is just gonna be surviving. That could be what it is. Like, I might actually have a mulligan and get them wrong. It's not gonna reset anything. Just a matter of surviving and stuff. Like I said, I'm holding my breath every time I go up there or whatever, because that thing just, you know, I'm bracing myself for it. So they got me that one time. I'm not letting it get me too many more times. Alright, Rogue, so let me see here. Look, do another scan over here before this thing comes back, or it gets up the stairs too far. I see you there, ugly. I'll scan the ceiling. Okay, we good, or are we good or not? I'm not sure here. Painting looks like it's okay. Probably gonna be wrong, no my luck, but we'll test it. Here we go. Damn it, what'd I miss? That's the thing, like, that's one thing about these anomaly detection games. They know how to be very freaking cryptic about some stuff. But at least, if I do have to, like, start over, I mean, at least I'll know where some of the stuff is, so. What to look for. It's got more pictures. So, the thing about it is, my dislike of man against the side, at least it's something I actually can kind of handle. Things like Slow as Christmas and everything, you know, I just got, but the problem is, like, when you got an area where there's so much you gotta look through and everything, and you know, the whole, still gotta watch what you do. But at least it seems like as long as I'm actually, you know, it's when I'm facing away, even if my eyes aren't locked on, as long as I'm looking in that general direction, I'm good. Do we chance it? Okay, we're good on that one. And at least it resets like at the floor each time or whatever, so it's not like it's already up here or anything. Oh, hell no. I can't pet it. We reloaded now, or? Yeah, well, that one's pretty on brand, pretty obvious. All right, anomaly detected. So that's where we got the cat. All right, so. At least my cat's back now. Also, I'm gonna see if I can kind of like change around the settings just a little bit here. The game volume's a little bit high, I think. That should about do it. Try to have like a proper balance there. It should be about right. So I think still trying to move like even. Look, dork, I'm like right here. All right, stop moving. Well, you talk back. Okay, but now it feels like it actually is more manageable. The main point, I guess, as long as I can just get to the next checkpoint, we're good. It'll save at a certain spot. Do another quick scan around before I go further in, because you never know. Should I try going up? Hold up. Okay, make sure I keep this thing in my sights. Alright, well, if I missed anything, I'm about to find out. Here we go. Damn it, I missed something again. One thing I'm concerned about is like if there is like, you know, I've definitely made some mistakes. It hasn't been perfect. I've still like gotten checkpoints. So I really think it could be that as long as. Hey, where the hell is this thing at? I don't see it. Where is the? Ah, shit. This ain't good. I don't see it. Don't tell me it's. Oh no. I'm trying to make sure I know where this thing is. I hear it, but Rogues, this is concerning. I don't see the man. They've mixed something up on me. I'm not. Oh no. Oh, it glitched. Okay, he's still there. It's just glitched. So would that be an anomaly detected? I'm joking. I'm about to go up and probably die knowing my luck. Making a joke about it. So we're gonna have to start over. Okay, we're good so far. No checkpoint yet. See, pictures are going down again. So maybe it is I gotta like, you know, make them go down. And not up. I was making mistakes before, so they keep repeating. So I guess I do have to like make them go down. So I gotta get like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more clears in a row. Definitely easier said than done. Okay, I need to really pay attention here. I've gotten lucky. Problem is, this thing's in my way now, so I can't really. So this is an issue. This thing is right in my way, so if I go up here, it's probably not gonna go well for me. And I can't go back and look at anything. So I'm gonna go just face it, Rogues. Here we go. Damn it. And it reset everything. So yeah, I do have to get the pictures. So that's the main concern, the main issue with this. It's the fact that, you know, there's like some anomalies I don't know where they are. So once I have to reset or where, I still gotta find them. So I gotta figure those out and everything. So if I do die again or whatever, I gotta like, you know, figure out where they are. This deadly like has quickly become like one of the more complex ones I played. See what happens this time. Probably again. I knew it. Crap. And I got a save point, so hopefully it puts me back there. Okay, good. We got a save point. Alright. Alright. BS! Come on now. It's right there. That made no sense. Oh, so it can't attack me if I get too close. We'll do it again, whatever. Come on, hit me. So it can't attack you. That was weird though, because like it's, you know, other times I got like right up on it and it didn't hit me. That time it just slammed, you know, just whacked me. Now we gotta lure it back. Try to lure it around here so I can... At least I know it's not gonna be an instant kill, so that's the thing. Okay, can I squeeze past it now? See, that's what I'm talking about. It's so unpredictable. Like, that's the thing about it. Like, other times I got by it, it slapped at me, but... Or it didn't slap at me, but then that time it... Alright. I got past it at least, but that's just only... So the thing I don't like about that or whatever, pretty much, you know, like at the start, like right there, you have to pretty much, you know, inch your way around it. It's not guaranteed you're not going to get smacked. But I mean, at least it doesn't kill you instantly, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna have to really start trying to pay attention and like figure out like what the other stuff is I'm looking for up here. Okay, was it the next one that was safe? Can't remember if this was safe or not. Okay, we're good on that one. We always gotta remember, like, you know, right after that first one, we're safe. Right after, like, you know, the thing where it starts chasing us, we're good to go. We're safe on, you know, the next one. There's no anomalies on the next one. Okay, I think there was an anomaly up here, but I just gotta figure out where. As long as I can figure out the ones I'm missing, you know, got more to work with. You know, we can, like, have that first, you know, sequence runs. Hold up. Bird. I knew I was gonna be sent up with the bird. We know that one now, at least. The bird was off. It seemed like each time, like, you know, basically between the cat and everything else, like, it's basically about different stuff in the attic, so. Okay. So I know it's the bird now. Cat. Okay, let's keep going. Alright. It's already on, so we know it's the radio. Alright, cool. Alright, radio. I think this one's safe. Was it safe? Can't remember. We're about to find out. Okay, it should be the... Okay, it's not the spider cat just yet. I'm still confused about the pictures or whatever, so... Sometimes they'll go away, sometimes they won't. Before this thing like gets too far up here, let me look around. Alright, was it safe or not? No chance, they're probably gonna get hurt, but I can't remember if this was a safe one or not. Damn it. There was an anomaly down there, so we gotta remember, like, alright, yeah, so after the radio, there's another anomaly. Okay, so it's on that floor, it's like two anomalies back to back. Is this one too, or are we safe? Probably I'm rushing it. Okay, we're good. Alright, so the one after the two anomalies, it's a safe spot. Spider cat. Or crab cat, whatever. Alright. We got the cat. His name's Henry, lady. I'm renaming your husband. Alright, this might be one where they got me before, so let me look around. Oh, hello. There was a dress here before. Thanks a lot, bitch. Okay, anomaly detected. No, that attitude he ain't. He could just scream yes, not my ear off. That sucked. Matter of fact, I need to log the other scare I got too. Alright. So at least now we know what that one is. Good grief. Get the crap out of me. I think we got up further than we were before, if I'm right. I'm not entirely sure, because I think that's where I died last time. Probably was. Alright. Do we chance it? I'm gonna hate this. Regret this. Alright, no, we're good. Alright, we're good. See, it's starting to go down again. You know what? I just thought about it. You're a fucking anomaly, ain't you? Wait a minute. So that's the thing. I feel stupid now, Rogues. I thought that was... So that thing about it is I couldn't gauge things by that. A lot of other games I played, like, the thing goes down or up or whatever. I thought that was actually what that was. Like, each time I was being successful, like, the numbers would start going down. No, it was an anomaly. Alright. So we can't gauge things off of that now. We just gotta keep playing. It's not, you know, basically off any kind of, like, you know, getting things in a row. We just have to, keep going. Hold up a second. Bullshit. Your name ain't Cookie. So apparently they changed my cat's name back to Cookie instead of Mr. Bungle. I thought that was an anomaly and it wasn't. Let me change my cat's name back. How dare you? I'll go and take the mess and just be safe. So far now I'm actually getting more. That's the thing, because this right here had me on edge, because I was worried, like, wait, do I gotta do this in a row? But I don't think I gotta do that now. As long as I just keep on getting the anomalies actually survive to the next save point or whatever, we're good. So it's much less stressful now. I mean, it's still stressful to an extent, but. Now I'm figuring these things out. Now, are we good on this one? I'm gonna chance it. Probably gonna regret it. Here we go. I knew it. Anyways, ad break's about to start, Rogues. Now that I know this thing's actually gonna come in as long as I'm, like, looking away, at least I can do an ad break, you know, without being too concerned. In the meantime, I'm gonna give this one more shot before we go on up. I'm gonna go and go on up. I'm gonna say that maybe, just maybe, it's safe. We'll see. Alright, we're safe. Alright, so we got another safe spot. I'm just concerned. Please tell me it's not gonna be two of these things coming after me now. If it's two, that's gonna suck. But anyways, guys, give me about 90 seconds and I'll be right back. Alright, guys, back. Thankfully the thing didn't jump me. Of course, I was keeping an eye. I was watching like a hawk right here. So I'm only concerned. I'm kind of concerned that maybe it might actually speed up if I don't watch it. So, yeah. I'm worried that like going up further, it may actually speed up or something. Just checking. I'm gonna test it. Okay, don't seem like it's... I'm not sure if it's sped up or not. I'm also thinking it could be a possibility that I haven't looked at the paper a few points, and that could have been an anomaly. Oh shit! I can't go back anyway. So if I'm gonna get hurt right here, it's gonna happen. Which we just got a save spot, so it's not like it's gonna set me back or anything. Here we go. I've kind of gotten used to it now. Oh, I'm goofed. That thing almost killed me. And I am extremely damaged now, so one more, I mean, I can just like stub my toe and I'm dead. Why does it seem like sun's off on this time? Like, I swear like there was like some kind of, you know, there wasn't that design on that before. If I'm gonna die, get me. And I'm gonna get, it's not like I said, I'm not gonna get set back too far, so. Okay, not yet. You are sus. I saw that as soon as I came up. Nope. That's an anomaly. None of that thing I for sure as hell ain't. Alright, let's look around. Pedzikite. Office, finance reports. Office, daily news. Alright, definitely needs me spinach right here. Alright, let me take this real quick. Now I can see a little bit clearer, so. And then look around a little bit more before this thing comes up fully. Make sure I'm not missing it. Oh. Wait, is that supposed to be missing? Hold on a minute. Probably was wrong about that, but I don't know if that was missing before or not. Okay, it's not an anomaly. I don't know, I just got a little paranoid about that. I was like, wait a minute here. Now watch, I'm gonna go up here and get hit. No, it was safe. Okay, never mind. Look at the monster. No, I'm gonna hit you when I damn well please, son. Alright, so yeah. It's just, I never knew that was missing before. For some reason, I just, you know. Almost like off-the-wall thing for me to take a picture of, but. Or even think was missing, but. Not really taking too many chances with this game. The fact they're giving me these right here kind of makes me wonder if there's gonna be something going on here. And I'm overdue to see another anomaly. I think it is moving faster. Now, I may be wrong, but I swear that thing is speeding up. Okay, there's an anomaly down here. I for sure as heck ain't seeing it. I'm probably gonna get attacked when I go up here. Alright, rogues, here we go. Oh, it was safe. Okay, so. I'm honestly surprised that was a safe one. Okay, bird's fine. Of course, I don't think the bird's gonna be another anomaly. We already got one on the bird. Finance reports, office. Okay, I'm spending like something to kind of like just really just jump out. Oh. Yep, well, guess what, rogues? I present to you the thumbnail for my YouTube streams. Anomaly detected. You can stay behind that painting. I saw you. It's the same, like, you know, if that look like her. If you got a divorce, I know why. Okay, yeah, that was quite a few, like, a little gap there, me not getting any anomalies or whatever, so it makes you wonder. Is there another one down here already? I mean, I'm not seeing anything, but that's the problem. There's been multiple times where I haven't seen anything that's come back to bite me. I mean, it looks good, but obviously don't quote me on that, rogues. I'm probably about to get jumped. I knew it. I knew I missed something. I just don't know what. I probably should have took a second glance at the painting or like the paper right there, but that's the thing. This kid. That looks off. Called it. I ain't gonna lie. I saw the antlers right there. I thought it was coming at me. Like I saw the glance where I thought like it actually somehow came from above. Okay, yeah, you're kind of like going against like the whole status quo here, which is be doing, buddy. I will say this actually has been like a pretty unique. I mean, it was like a bit like took a little bit, you know, kind of like, you know, for it to build up, you know, for it to get going. But it definitely has been like a nice little change of pace on the anomaly detection genre, subgenre, whatever. It's been like really fun so far. I mean, I do like that they had a story mode to it, so that way you don't have to worry about getting chased. But personally, that's the thing about it. I would say to you guys, like, if y'all play this for the first time, if you want to try it out for yourselves, definitely do chase mode, because the thing in question is following me. The thing that's chasing me, at least so far, hasn't been that bad. I'm someone who's got automatonophobia, so I mean, I hate mannequins and everything. But I thought it was going to be something that was going to just be like a persistent presence, where if I didn't, like, you know, because instead, like, when you're not watching, I thought, like, it was going to be like some kind of weeping angel mechanic to it. Welcome in, Eddie. So, that's the thing. It's manageable. I mean, the story thing, obviously, of course, means, like, the thing won't be chasing you at all. But really, even, like, on this mode, there's a little more tension, but it's not like it's coming at you, like, really quickly. Like, the dev actually, you know, did this in a way where it is manageable. It increases the tension. I'm probably about to die right here. But okay, we're safe. I keep saying, like, it's why I say I'm probably about to die right here. It doesn't show up. I mean, after I got past that little thing where I thought, like, you know, it was okay. It was like, do I have to do this in a row? Because I kept seeing, like, the things go away, like, you know, disappear. I found that that's an anomaly. Yeah, totally dying. I've died a few times already. I need to get good. But yeah, at least now that I know how the game works, and that that's the thing. One of the cool things about this is, to me, is that one of the main things that makes the anomaly detection game so fun is that, you know, based in the sense of what I like about them at times is, you have to do, like, you know, 8 or 10 in a row, and that can, of course, like, you know, keep like a run from like ending too quickly. And what I like about this is definitely something like a story folk. I think like the dev probably like, just, you know, focused on like just definitely doing like a PT loop style thing. And kind of made it where, you know, it seems like you don't have to actually do everything all in a row, and it's still going to do the story, but you do need to make sure that obviously there is something that can kill you, compared to like a lot of anomaly detection things, like it just kills you immediately, and you probably have to start the whole run over. But with this one, there's save spots where it's more, definitely more, you know, I don't know, it kind of feels like it's more approachable in a way, because there's not that whole thing where, you know, you're pressured to like do the loop, you know, or do like, you know, a streak, you know, to just like, you know, to get through the end of the story. Here it's just like, you know, there's something, if you get it wrong, it can end up killing you and cause you not to progress. But as long as you get like a save point or whatever. I mean, I like how the dev did it. It kind of feels like it's more accessible in ways, if that makes any sense. And again, I like how the fact that this thing is chasing me, you can turn it off so it doesn't have to come after you. You can just do story mode. But again, y'all seeing like what I'm dealing with here. I thought it was going to be like a massive problem, especially with me, like, you know, having like such a hatred for mannequins. But it's been manageable. It's been like fully manageable to where, like, you know, it's like, okay, just it's much like a weeping angel. It's slow as Christmas. If anything, it seems like it's a weeping angel in training, because I say that because weeping angel is like, okay, you turn around or you don't look, you turn around, things like right in your face. This thing, it's like someone forgot like the it's like the Tin Man was a weeping angel, and like, and they forgot like to derust him. They forgot to oil him. I mean, it's an accurate thing. Is look at this. Like, I'm gonna get you. Shit. Hold on. Just, I'll get to you eventually. Oh, you looking away? God damn it. I need some WD. I need some WD-40. I'm gonna get you. Just you wait. I'm totally. Damn it. Can you just like look away just a little bit longer? That's all you gotta do. Now I can kill you. You know, like, seriously, this thing would actually fail at the freaking like the girl statue game in Squid Game. Like, watch, I'm the girl, and like, I didn't move. Like, you literally just had, like, you know, take 3 business days to stop moving. Hang on, trying to, like, you know, the only thing is it seems like it's a little finicky to do this. Oh, we want to do that now. Man, did I reload it? Okay. It's just like it's a little finicky to reload it. Okay, there we go. Fair, I just go and just load everything up. So I can save up my inventory slots. Like I said, it's very finicky. Only thing I'm not really a fan of this. It's just it's really finicky to get like the camera loaded up. Combine. All right. Oh, there we go. Probably should have read the fine print, James. It's still like was only. Hey, don't move, goddamn! No, watch, I'm probably about to get bitch slapped by this thing. Alright, because jokes aside, I really do need to try to find this anomaly. Yeah, probably should have with that one. I didn't read the instruction manual. Okay, at least I got some medicines. That's always good. Got my medicine. Alright, I may get jumped up here, but at least I'll survive. And here we go. That's the thing. I just healed or whatever, and that happened. But that's the thing. I was looking all around. I didn't see I didn't see anything out of place. At least I've gotten used to the scare from that now. I didn't think I was going to, and I'm probably about to die in a second, of course, but it may get me here. And not yet. Part of me like wonders what it could be is just to say like not progressing the story for. I'm just gonna say anomaly. I'm surprised that happened. Yeah, well, it worked, kid. Well, not fully, but... I was wondering if it could be possible you might just be held back on, like, the next story thing. Like, if you missed it, where they'll basically make you reset that, but I'm not sure. I really feel like the way they got this game designed, where you're not gonna, like, miss the story. They don't want you to miss the story stuff. So, like, you know, it could be like you have to repeat an anomaly or whatever, and then... Okay, that's always good. Well, I can actually keep my health this time. At least it'll help me, like, you know, get to the next floor. I would totally just kick this thing back down the stairs. I mean, they probably wouldn't be able to stop it or whatever, but it's already missing one arm, so I don't think it'd be impossible. But just kick it down the stairs or whatever, and then... Where's plot twitch? You kick it down the stairs, and it comes tumbling down the stairs right there. Like, I kick it down those stairs, and it somehow comes from the ceiling. It's like, great, you know, after science, you know, funded my house. Wait a minute. Has that been in there before? I think it's normally in there, I think, but I'm not sure. Watch me get attacked when I just get healed again. Huh? We're good. Alright, we got no save spot, Rogues. That's good. And that's why I said I feel this is actually kind of entry-level anomaly detection, because, like, again, they give you, like, save rooms, so you don't have to actually start an entire run over. You just gotta get to them. But again, it seems like it's definitely, like, more, like, really kind of focal on, like, the story, like, you know, throwing the story, like, right there. I don't know. It's, like I said, normally with anomaly detection games, you have to pretty much, you know, get, like, you know, the correct, like the correct room. Like, if it's an anomaly or not, you gotta guess right, like, 8 or 10 or so times in a row before you can, like, you know, and if you can do that, then you can complete the game, or at least, like, complete the level or something. The reason I say level is obviously, I think it was, like, Exit Floor 0. That was one where they had, like, you know, multiple, scenarios, like, 3 different ones, like, at the time I played it. So, pretty much how those games usually work is that, you know, like I said, you have to, like, you know, get a streak before you can actually finish it. That's how it was with 10 Bells as well. The 10 Bells did unlock, like, a new mode afterwards where you could, like, go for more of the anomalies that, like, try to unlock, like, another ending. So eventually I may actually revisit 10 Bells, possibly. To, you know, try to get, like, the other ending, maybe. But, with this one, it's like, okay, you know, it seems like it's a more linear thing where you just have to survive long enough. So, obviously, because the thing is, you guess wrong, you know, there's gonna be a monster up there that's gonna kill you or whatever. So if there is an anomaly, you're fine, but if there is and you miss, like, you'll go up there and it's gonna hurt you. And you got the thing that's chasing you, which it's only, like, jumped me a few times. That's only because, like, I kind of, like, you know, got too close to it. But it's been much more manageable. But I feel it's more entry level with this because, you know, it's like, you don't have really, it doesn't seem like you really, like, at first, like I said, I saw that the board, I saw there was, like, a few pictures missing, and I took a picture at one point, I was like, wait a minute. I thought it might have been a thing where I had to make the pictures go down, there was none left. I took a picture of the thing, and it was an anomaly when it was doing that. So it really just seems like as long as you're just progressing, you're fine. You know, you don't have to actually get everything in some kind of streak or whatever, but you just gotta survive. But it could be a thing where, like, the anomalies will get progressively harder to figure out or something too, but that's the thing. He didn't jump me last time, but I'm having a feeling there may be a possibility he's gonna attack me this time, which I just saved, so it's not like it's gonna be the end of the world, but alright, so it's a yay or nay. Go safe. Because again, it seems like a lot of the anomalies have been tied to, like, you know, the story stuff. Like with the cat, the bird, and everything. Even that stupid mannequin. Finance reports. Office. I'm gonna get attacked this time, I'm sure. Let me do one more skim around before the thing, like, you know, gets too close to where I can't get around it. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not seeing anything, but I don't mean nothing with them. I got jumped multiple times here. I didn't see something when it was the... Nice try. Paper was off. I knew that was gonna come to play at one point. And it could even be that, like, they're basically throwing some of the anomalies at me that I missed before. I don't know exactly how it works. And then, of course, the other mechanic behind it is that if you run out of film, you can't do it. Then, you know, only thing you probably be able to do is just, like, keep going up until, like, you know, the creature kills you or something. Alright, so we got a yay or nay on if those are, if we got, I don't know, try to see, because now you see, like, what I was talking about there. Again, I would totally just kick this thing back down the stairs. I wouldn't even have to kick it. I just, like, just nudge it. You can't tell me about those bony ass knees or whatever this thing, like, you know, ain't got center of balance. Or it hasn't got center of balance. It also really seems like it's just like it's a whole thing where like everything may have what one anomaly to it, and then that's it. Not sure. Like the dress had one, the picture had one. So in these other games, like, you know, like each thing that you're looking at, like looking for, we're gonna have like multiple anomalies to it. All right, so the question is, what's going on? Am I about to get jumped? No, it was safe. Like, every time I think I'm gonna get attacked, like nothing happens. Of course, that's how it's supposed to be. I guess that's how it's supposed to be, but. I'm just also trying to rule out if it is like that everything's only got like one anomaly, like this thing right here. If that's your son, he's seen better days. I still wish, like, you know, his name would be Mr. Bungle, because that's what I named him. Excuse me. I keep on getting concerned, I think, speeding up. Maybe it's just me. Alright, so... anomaly or not? I know at some point they're gonna probably change the gun out. Let me look around just a little more, because I mean, I feel like it's just that everything here is gonna have like a chance to be an anomaly at least once. I'm chancing it. And it is a... I knew it. Shit. Okay, so what did I miss? It's like they're picking at me knowing I'm gonna screw up, because they like mess it up there like every time after I get jumped. Alright. Before I think gets up too far, let's... Alright, the bird checks out. But again, like, you know, it seems like I don't know if it could be possible, like, everything just has, like, an anomaly, a chance of it not being an anomaly just once, and then that's it. Alright. Are we safe or not? Safe. Alright, so... I don't see them let me be safe 2 times in a row on this one. I feel like something's off. Office, finance reports. Just reading the words here. Just guard my cat is gonna be a problem. I'll chance it. I'm probably gonna get attacked. I know how this goes. Here we go. Do it. I just don't understand it because, you know, it's like I keep looking all around, but I don't see nothing. Finish reports, office. Go up here again. Probably gonna die this time. I knew it. Alright, so we're gonna have to like repeat like several of those floors right there, Rogues, but it's all good. At least they'll give me another chance to like find some of the anomalies I missed. Because again, it's, obviously everything seems like it's scripted. You know, they're going in a particular order. So definitely kind of made this game like, you know, like a one and done thing, like once you know where everything is. Which, you know, it kind of seems like, you know, for the price, I think that's fair. Like, definitely seems like the dev was like, you know, going for, you know, quality instead of quantity here, and I definitely, you know, could see that. The question is, the save right here, was that immediately saved? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I remember like that. If I have to repeat it again, that first save right there is safe. Alright, so, ad break starting in about 30 seconds, Rogues. We'll go ahead and like try to like get to another room here. Alright, there's that one. Anomaly. So as I remember, I had to restart it again. First room safe, then it's the paper. Alright, I'm saying, like, he was an anomaly, like, towards the beginning. He ain't got up since. Alright, guys, yeah, give me about... Alright, break's about to start. Give me about, like, 90 seconds. I'll be right back. Hey guys. So while I was on that break, I should have been like looking for the anomaly, but as I said, so far, like I said, what I've noticed that everything in the room has gotten like a one and done on the anomalies. The dress had one, the painting had one, the the mannequin, this one had one, the doll over there had one, the cat had one. I mainly just keep trying to like think about what hasn't had like some I haven't seen an anomaly with yet. Now I may go up here and get jumped. Can't remember. Okay, that's safe. So after the paper, it's safe. Okay, it's the head afterwards. Yeah, Freddy Krueger's definitely seen better days. Alright, next step. Like, I'm trying to, like, rule out, do a process elimination. I'm thinking about everything I haven't seen yet. Because just about anything here could be an anomaly. And again, I feel like it could be like a one and done thing on them. I know the gun's gonna have one at some point. The painting right here probably will. Now, should I run up? I'm gonna run up. So we just had an anomaly. It may be... Then we have like... Here we go. Okay, so like the room after the head, it's not safe. So the room after the head, there is an anomaly. And I think like the next one right after this is like, you know, I also got jumped here, so. Pretty certain I think like this is the room where I got attacked again and where my last run ended. So because that's had one, that's had one. Radio's had one. Is the picture different? I swear that picture looks different, but I'm probably wrong. Yeah. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get attacked here again, because I can't really go back and look, so here we go. Okay, never mind, that one was safe. Never mind. I thought that was like where I got killed before. Office, financial reports, TV. TV's already had one also. They did like switch those two, so. Okay, so not let this thing get up here too far because I spent the trophy to like to have something going on with it at some point as well. I'm trying to figure out what's standing out here, because like this is where I got jumped that one time. I think last time was where I got, you know, attacked, so. Can't hurt to like look at all these boxes, see what's going on. So we can't go back. You know what? I'm gonna be mad as hell if it's the cushions. I'm gonna be mad as hell if it's those cushions right there. If they just decide to just like switch the cushions around. I think it'd be the case. I think I've seen it like that before. Office. I ain't seeing nothing. I'm pretty sure I think this is an anomaly floor right here. So what the hell is standing out? That's what I want to know. It's really dumbfounds me, like when you look at everything, but you don't see nothing unless it might have been the pictures where. But again, it seems like everything is like had one anomaly and that's it to it. So we know the next one's gonna be an anomaly. That's where I died before. I thought the dress looked tattered, but it's not. Hell, I'll humor it. I'm gonna die anyway. Let's see like what happens if I take a picture of the I thought. I'm gonna get killed right here again. That's the exact same place I had that died last time, but so there's something with those two right there that I'm not seeing. I'm just dumbfounded by it. You know, it's Okay, let's go ahead and just, Scooby-Doo this. Just run on through. We know the first one's safe. And there'll be the picture, or this right here. There's definitely like a lot of trial and error to this game. Okay, it was safe after, and then it's the head. Got a little concerned there. I got stuck. All right. It's the head. Once I think it was after the head where there was like a, yeah, after the head I think there was like another anomaly. Gotta figure out where it is. Or was it safe? I can't remember. I keep forgetting. Is it safe or not? Like at this point. Welcome in, Nika. Welcome back. All right. So yeah, let me see. All right. So that's safe. That's safe. I can't remember. If I go up to like the thing or whatever, is it gonna like jump me this way or not? I couldn't remember like it was safe like right after the head. Of course, I can't really. I don't got much choice. All right. So was it safe? I don't think it was. All right. So I gotta remember right after the head, it's not safe. The head floors. That's where they keep on like getting me with this or whatever. All right. So there's an anomaly like after the head floor. I just don't know where it is. I figure that one out. Like things will be a lot easier. I can get up there like and have a little more health to move forward with. I'm pretty sure this room was safe. Or was it? Okay. I think it's the next two that are dangerous. We know that like the flies right here ain't nothing, or the moths or whatever they are. Alright. It's like they only give me like some, if it is like following, which I'm sure it is, if it is following the whole thing I was talking about where everything in here has got like one like anomaly to it. At this point there's probably be like less things that have anomalies, compared to more. I think this is one of the rooms where they've got me multiple times, so. Problem is, this thing right here is so I can't get back through there again. Again, this thing's like more of an annoyance than anything else now. Okay, was this room safe? I'm pretty sure I got hurt here. Right. Again, it's just a matter of like figuring out what it is. I mean, it's... Okay, we'll start it over again. I think it's like just kind of. This is where I'm getting roadblocked. I'm gonna figure it out. Like, there's something like so. Obviously, there's 3 anomalies there we're not seeing. Okay, so again, we start this off with the we're safe with the starting one right here because I'm kind of like just remembering the pattern. We're safe here. There's gonna be a paper up here. There'll be in the anomaly. Like it's flipped over. Also, let me get a good look at this thing again. Alright, so we know like the chairs are definitely not anomalies. Let's just kind of get a good look at the... Because I feel like there's gonna be something with that batter at some point. But then again, it could just be like a whole dresser right there. So the dresser may be safe. I need to start looking at the ceiling. Alright, so This is safe. If I remember correctly. There'll be a head on the next floor. Or this floor. Your head right there. And we know that at the floor after this, there's gonna be another anomaly. We just gotta find it. If I keep on, like, going through without finding it, and I end up getting hurt. Trying to think about everything I know I haven't checked. So, keep thinking it could be the boxes, but again, let's look at the ceiling. Wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong, but that thing's pointing. Oh, shit! Yeah, all these sheets be beautiful. I just, like, you know, if I set them on fire. Well, that's why I kept on evading me, rogues, because I wasn't paying attention to this. You headbutt me if you want to. Oh, crap, she's in my way. Whatever, hit me. I don't care. I got what I... Oh, now, see, now they didn't want to hit me. Okay. See, this is some bullshit, because I got to get around these things, like, to get away from her. That was uncalled for. Alright, at least we know where that anomaly is now. That's the reason they kept getting me, because, you know, y'all look at it now, they're kind of like glass, like, wait a minute. And I thought something was going to happen with that thing, because, like, you know, it's just, because it's just standing there, I was like, wait a minute, they got a perfect chance to kind of make that look like it's like something like up there pointing. Stupid ass sheet. I'm trying not to have a heart attack before, like, my PC case comes in a few days. Thank you very much. Alright, was this room safe or not? Can't remember. Hold on, let me get my medicine first. Oh yeah, this one was safe. Okay, remember the medicine? Let me pet the cat first, which is supposed to be named Mr. Bungle. But they changed the name. Now I was able to get up here like with all my all this. All right, 85 now. You're not gonna play. Yeah, I mean, thing about it is, I mean, I don't know if anyone in the chat's like, you know, a fan of Murder Sheet Rope. Sheet wrote. Yeah, I kind of lost the joke when I botched the phrasing of it, but whatever. All right, so that thing's off limits now. We got an anomaly out of it. So I know the next two floors gonna have an anomaly. Wait a minute, was that chair turned around? Don't quote me on it, rogues, but let me try something. I don't know, son told me the chair might have been turned around. Alright, office, alright, office. Finance reports is good. Alright. I definitely gotta watch it here because, this is one of the spots. See, this is the only thing I hate about this stupid thing is because, I mean, as much as I hate mannequins, I'm scared, I have a fear of them. This thing's more of an annoyance because of the fact that it blocks it so you can't go back and look anymore. Probably not gonna anything up with the boat, you know. Just chancing it, just taking a risk. All right, nay. Okay, at the very least, when I go up there, I could actually survive now, but I kind of want to find the anomalies. Yeah. Why is that face in the opposite direction? Oh, it's her. Okay, never mind. It was her reflection. Alright. So the problem we got here is that I can't get back through her to go and check around. I was going to take my lumps. Hate this work. I really want to find an anomaly. Do your worst. I hate that I wasn't able to find the anomaly down there, but I'm definitely gonna try to look for it up here. So this is normally where I die. So regardless, I've got like a way to get through this, but what I really need to probably start doing is try like look through all this immediately. Make sure like everything's cleared up before this jerk gets up the steps, which I reiterate, which is I think it's the glitch through the wall again. If it was me, I kick its ass back down the stairs. The thing, it's a weeping angel in training, as I've said. Literally, you know, it's like slow as hell trying to come up on you, like compared to a weeping angel being right in your face at the moment you blink. Like I said, it's literally like the Tin Man if it was a weeping angel, like if someone forgot to oil him. You can't tell me, you know, no one can tell me I couldn't, like, you know, just kick this thing right down those stairs or whatever, and then close the door. You close the thing, like, and pile a bunch of stuff on it. This thing can't be too strong. It's only got one arm. Let me check the gun real quick. So we've already done the painting, the wedding dress. Did the moron glitch or something? I think it glitched through the wall again. Alright, so like, we know there's an anomaly on this floor, right? I'm just not seeing it anywhere. I mean... Okay, radio's good. I just don't think it's like it's just some kind of like really out of left field thing they're doing. I know damn well they're not trying to pull this on me. I know damn well they're not. Because if this is what I think it is, rogues, I'm gonna be mad as heck for the fact that they did something so... This better not be what I think it is. Making sure. Because there was like two like things right there, but the rest of them only had one. William shots of death put that there just like do that on purpose. Knowing people were gonna check it. I swear I think that like the creature like glitched, because I'm not seeing it. I think it went through the wall again. I keep hearing it, but it's not. But I'm also not taking any chances. I mean, that could be what it wants me to think. But again, what is the anomaly here? Plot twist. The thing not chasing me is actually supposed to do this. I swear, this actually is an anomaly. It ain't gonna be. If I laugh, it was. Yeah, I got 4 shots left, so I need to watch it. Alright, the bird's fine. We already got an anomaly out of that earlier. What is it? This thing's like been in the basket, like, you know, been sitting here like multiple times. So no, that's not it. I might just say just going up the stairs. Was that there before? Was the... I mean, I don't know why that would count, but I think like this has been here, but... Okay. Come on, James, think. What is it? What are you missing? Check the ceiling. You checked everything. But if you checked everything, you'd see you would have found the anomaly. What could it be? What is it that we're missing here? Got all the knobs. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they would have done that as an anomaly. They already had like a scare thing with this earlier. So I guess I should just go on, I suppose. Now, this is showing something different, I think, maybe right here, but I don't know if that's going to count. I'll try it. So it has had multiple anomalies for that. Okay, I need to keep an eye on that right there. There's multiple anomalies for the chalkboard. Figured it out at least, Rogues. I was just curious, though. Apparently, like, I kept thinking like some of the stuff like would have like only one anomaly, but that one apparently is a. Alright, is it unglitched now? Yep. Alright, so should I go ahead and like run on up? Test it, see if it's, because that's the thing. So we know like previously would have been like 2 anomalies one after another. Is it safe? Oh, y'all are some heartless as hell for that. So 3 anomalies in a row then. Okay. That was heartless. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so if I had to start this over, at least I know what to look for. If it's 4 in a row. I know this gun's gonna do something eventually. I'm waiting for it. Oh, hell no! Does that count? The shells are haunted right there. Thank you. Yeah, he's gonna be. That guy's gonna go fly out his window. He tries that again. You're sticking out like a sore thumb. Too easy. Bullshit. Right there. Oh, no anomaly detected. You must be out of your mind. So. His name is Henry. Stop saying my name. So we got any save points in a bit, so I wonder if like we're in the final stretch of this, Rogues. 2 anomalies. Now I need to watch it because I mean they might hit. All right, I'm going a little bit too fast here, or whatever. But I was thinking it may be possible that. So my 1 anomaly per. What is that? Is that again? Last time, like, the thing changed. Okay, I can't with this thing. Watch me go up and get jumped. This is it. No? And we got a save point at least, Rogues. Alright, so at least we don't have to repeat all that again. Got slapped around a few times like getting up here, but we made it. Problem is, I'm definitely low on health here, so, which again, like, not like it matters because I'm like right up here at a safe spot, so if I, you know, die, it's not too much of a big deal. So do I want a chance going on up? Gun looks like... Okay. Watch this. Let's wait for it. There's an anomaly down there. I just don't know where. Alright. It's gonna probably sound like I'm gonna be kicking myself for missing. Okay, so... Alright. Yeah, you're getting a little bit closer comfort there. So what the hell was the anomaly this time? So I can figure it out before I went on the ad break, Rogues. But yeah, we're gonna start like next break right now, pretty much. So I'll be back in there in 90 seconds. I'm probably gonna definitely set back maybe like doing like 3 minutes every hour, but we'll see. Yeah, give me about 90 seconds. I'll be right back. Alright, Rogues, I'm back, and I just decided to go ahead and like just start that one over, since pretty sure like whatever like the anomaly was, because pretty much where we are right now is that if I can't figure out like what the anomaly is, we can't progress. I gotta find it to be able to get to the next floor. My health is low, so I can't survive next encounter. It's like it's right up there, so I gotta like figure out what the anomaly is, before I can actually continue. I'm pretty much at like a I'm locked right here. I think I prefer to find the anomalies anyway, not to like just just brute force my way up through it. The question is, where is the anomaly here? Yeah, the radio's good. No, it's not gonna be the gun, but So that's the problem, like, you know, where we are right now, we're at a definitely a problematic spot because... I'm going to let you... Whatever. We have to, like, you know, pretty much get past, like, that one, you know, figure out... Because I don't know. It's like the anomaly, I feel like it's right here when I go up the stairs. From work. So I'm just... Could it be the picture? I swear one of those pictures where I wasn't there before. Probably not. I'm gonna laugh at it. This is gonna be great if it was, but... No, this one, it wasn't anything. Alright. I'm running out of film too, so... Well, I mean, I can reload. What am I thinking? I literally have... Alright, so at least we know I ain't gonna run out of film. It's just, it's a matter of, like, figuring out where this stupid anomaly is. We just got one, like, out of the shelf right there, so... Alright, do your worst again. So I'm thinking that it's gotta be somewhere in this little spot right here. But again, I get, like, a limited amount of time to really do anything before, you know, for Bambi Ken right here, you know, comes up. Alright. So I keep thinking they're gonna do something with that right there. This is so confusing because, like, again, it's like one of those things where, like, you don't really see anything really sticking out at all. That's the only issue with this is, like, you know, just nothing's really standing out that I can see. Oh, mother fudger. Wait. Oh, crap. We're on the last floor. But then I wonder if I actually can take a picture of that. I think this is actually supposed to be the last floor. I heard, I think this... Not gonna be an anomaly, but... Shit. So we're basically at the end, Rogues. I just gotta figure out what this last anomaly is. I just think we know it's gonna be this. Won't be that easy. Oh, y'all are some cheating ass motherfuckers, is what y'all are. Well, okay then. That was cheap. What is that? What was that? I guess, you know, it's like, oh, you can call us motherfuckers? That was weird. Like, I got the anomaly, and I've taken pictures of this jerk before or whatever, and it didn't say it was one. So what was that all about? I totally thought I had it. Told you to see the next floor. Yeah, bullshit. Alright, I tried that. What happened to me? And I can't go down because there's morons right there. See, what is this? Now watch this. I don't understand it. You can go to the next floor. I hope I didn't get like encounter some kind of glitch here, Rogues. I really don't hope I didn't. I'll go back downstairs. I don't care. What's gonna suck if I actually do have to go down 50-something floors? I ain't doing all that now. But again, it's like saying like, you know, anomaly detected, go to the next floor, dies. Alright, so back to square one. What are we doing? Apparently this jerk right here doesn't count. There's something that's got to be standing out that I'm not paying attention to. I was really hoping that was it, because I was like, wait a minute, let me try to take a picture of it, and sure enough it came up. I go up there, and hope's completely dashed. I walk backwards, I don't care. I'm just taking the piss out of it now at this point. I mean, it's not like I can really do much else so I can figure out what this anomaly is. Wasn't concerned about if I try to go back downstairs and one of the floors I actually got botched on, I get killed on that one. Best thing, we are right there, Rogues. We're like, we're so close. And I swear, it's gonna probably end up being something stupid or whatever, like, or something I'm gonna, like, you know, kick myself for the fact that I, you know, didn't figure it out. I was really hoping, honestly, it was just two legs in that right there, but it was just a camera angle. Okay, what could it be? I've done. Do your worst. So I can get back over here and try to scan the spot again. I mean, I'm hoping it's not like I'm so bloodied up it's hard to see stuff. I really don't think that's it, though. I'm just so confused. We know it's not this dork right here. Like, I'm seeing absolutely nothing that's standing out. I don't get it. Nothing to do with this right here. Whatever. Okay, it's just so irritating that I'm like so close. So close. And something's going on where it's basically like I can't figure out what the anomaly is. Alright, let it hit me, kill me again so I can get back over here. Alright, so what is it I'm missing? I mean, that's the thing about it. This is just such a conundrum. And the one thing I did, like, you know, thought it was. I thought it was like, just take a picture of literally the thing's been chasing you throughout the entire game. And that wasn't even it. Only the birds ain't different. Okay, rogues, normally I wouldn't do this, but this is... Normally I wouldn't do this, but this one right here is... Trying to see if anything can tell me give me an idea on exactly what this final thing is supposed to be. I'm also mainly just to make sure it's not a glitch and I wasn't actually doing the right thing. I'm kicking myself left and right because now that it just so happens that right when I looked that up, I noticed. And you're right, and yeah, rogues, I called it. I'm kicking myself for this. There's no fucking books on the damn book. No, you're gonna give me that anomaly. No, right there. Point, cough it up. I am beside myself right now. I was looking so... And the thing is what? Let me finish talking first. So... Hang on. So I ran into that age-old dilemma I usually face in games, rogues, where I think too far outside the box and try to look like, you know, for the most little minute details and stuff that I'm doing. And I ended up, like... It's one of that's something I have like a problem with at times when I'm playing the game. I'll continuously like be trying to search for something that's like so minute, it's like those small details trying to think outside the box. That I completely, you know, basically, you know, I'm pretty much completely blind to something that's like it's a very obvious solution, and that just happened to me again right there. Alright, so Husband's going with the gun still. Or I don't want to chance this. Screw it. Alright, we're good. Alright, so what now?
Emily?
Okay, are we good now?
James! What's going on? James! Something is wrong!
Oh, shoot. I know where this is going. Yeah.
myself I'd go back.
Oh,
Fine, time.
when I see all this coming.
A terrible tragedy as a home was caught on fire on the night of September 18th at Lakeview Pine Street, claiming the lives of innocent family. The flames consumed the residence, leaving only one survivor, the husband, who escaped after jumping from the attic window. He is currently hospitalized in critical condition with severe third-degree burns. Witnesses described him as disoriented and mumbling when found by first responders. Tragically, the remains of the family were discovered inside. Investigators revealed the victims were so badly burned, their skin had fused and melted together. They were found embracing one another in what is believed to have been their final moments. This heartbreaking loss has left the community in shock. The cause of the fire is still under investigation, and authorities have not ruled out the possibility of arson. Our thoughts are with those grieving this unimaginable loss. A terrible tragedy as a home was caught on fire on the night of September 18th at Lakeview Pine Street, claiming the lives of...
So it also has me wondering, like, so is this some kind of hell for him or whatever? The main thing I'm just kind of thinking here is, what happened to the cat and the bird? 'Cause they were talking about that during all this. So, like, the cat and the... I really would hope that they... Oh, boy.
We were supposed to grow old together. I was supposed to protect you. I was supposed to save you. What have I done? What have I done?
And at least we've effectively pretty much beaten the game. We just gotta, like, you know, just...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You trusted me, and I failed you. I'm still here, and you're gone. I'm so sorry. I keep seeing them. I'm sorry. I can't anymore. I just can't.
Not only that, I just noticed, like, the cat's not even the same color as it was before. I got the hat on it, but it's named Cookie, and, like, you know, and...
I'm coming home.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna hope there's a way out of this. I'm hoping I can go back down. I'm guessing I might not have a choice. Damn it. I was hoping I could, like, walk away. Yeah, everything definitely, like, took, like, a big turn right there at the end. (22 of 31). Game created by solo developer. Alright. So I'm wondering if there would have been, like, a different ending if I would have caught all the anomalies. I'm gonna look it up real quick and actually see if there might have been a different ending if I would have got everything, rogues. And obviously, of course, if you guys, like, want to go and try to pursue it, there's no achievement for getting them all right in one playthrough. Just use your own rest of running. I'm trying to see if there might actually be like a different ending for it, or if you actually get all of them. Because the thing about like 10 Bells is pretty awesome, is that they have like a post game thing for it where even after you do get like 10 successful loops, you do get to, you pretty much have like a mode where you can go and try to find the rest of the anomalies, and when you do that, I think it's supposed to unlock like another ending. So I've been considering going back and replaying it because the 10 Bells was really fun. And originally I was saying that was probably gonna be like my one and done playthrough of it, and if I just want to go and play it like and see what other anomalies they could get, they could do that. But I am considering like retrying like 10 Bells and seeing if I can get the other ending at some point. But hold on, just checking this real quick, Rogues. The 18th Attic endings. So apparently that was the only ending. Personally, I think it actually would be pretty cool if there was like a second ending that was like added in if you can find all the anomalies, like one where he actually, you know, have like a happy ending or whatever. Yeah, I did. I typed so that was like the only ending for the game. But either way, Rogues, straight up, that was a lot of fun. I know it probably took me a little bit longer than you know what I think was probably like the normal, like the norm for it and everything. But at the same time, that was still a very solid experience. And as far as like, let me actually see what like he's like what else he's done here or whatever. So he's got like a few other games he's done. Several actually. The Voidness, he did Customers from Hell, Rotten Flesh, The Stairway 7, and that's on my wish list. So a couple of his games actually are on my wish list. So yeah, I've got like the Stairway 7. I want to get that. It's like $8. And the Backroom's 1998 found footage survival horror game. I've been wanting to pick that one up as well. But yeah, this is like his most recent game. And yeah, he's pretty much gonna put out just about like going by this like a few like games every year like since 2023. Well, it was 2021 and 23, 24. Yeah. So he's got like several games to his credit. And again, this is a single dev. And I was definitely like really this was like a lot of fun. I definitely want to pick up some more from him. There's also like Baby Blues Nightmare. Yeah, that's another one I think I've heard about. I actually might want to pick that one up too. Because he's got like a prologue that is free to play. But the main ones I was interested in playing was the Stairway 7 and also the Backrooms 1998. But as far as this one's concerned, Rogues, you guys want to check it out. It is, well, it's $10 on Steam right now and everything. I personally feel like it was worth it. I think I got it on sale, but I really do kind of feel that this was like a pretty solid horror experience. The only thing, of course, is that the anomalies are static. That's one thing I did like look up or whatever as well, and I already knew that anyway by how like it seemed like they were really scripted. And that's the only thing about this that definitely is kind of like, you know, I feel like could be a strike against the game. But I also feel like this actually could be something for those who want to get into anomaly detection style games. This is a pretty good solid point because, again, all the anomalies being static, it kind of gives you an idea on how the whole thing works. You know, there's that, and also the way the progression system works. As long as like you got like health, you can continue and move forward with it. But obviously, you know, like you get like more like bang for your buck if you're actually able to kind of like really like look at and survive the anomalies. The way you kind of did it was pretty good in that you didn't really have like a whole lot of health like items like you didn't have like infinite health or infinite like photographs. So you really had like, you know, kind of like work through it, like do the best you could with it. And obviously that part right there at the end kind of showed that because yeah, I still had a few like photographs left, but there was no way I was getting past that unless I found the anomaly. So you definitely could be get put in a point where you can't just brute force through it. You can't just like, okay, I'm just gonna like take the hit for this thing, keep going. You have to find the anomalies at some point. You only got like certain amounts of health and like, you know, only like a few saves that happen periodically throughout the game. So it definitely kind of feels like it could be like a pretty good entry point for someone like doing it like that wants to try out anomaly detection stuff. But as far as like the normal experience for, you know, games of the subgenre go, is you pretty much have that loop where you have to like, you know, find like a particular, you know, thing. You have to pretty much, you know, figure out, okay, there's an anomaly here or not, and you gotta guess right, you know, like 8 or 10 times in a row, and that will pretty much give you a chance to actually beat the game. You have to like do that like several times. But the main kick to it is that it's all randomized. Obviously, it was something like this where it was okay, you just gotta do this 8 or 10 times in a row. It'd be very easy to beat the game because you'd see like, you know exactly what it is you're looking for. It's like, okay, trial and error. All right, yeah, this is where I died that one time. Where okay, yes, oh, there it is, and then you just move forward. But a lot of times with these games, it's all randomized, it's procedurally generated in a way. Well, I won't really say procedurally generated, but it's pretty much just we'll just say randomized, to where you never know like what anomaly it's gonna be. It's like, okay, you know, so pretty much, you know, you'll basically you may think you have it figured out, but then afterwards it's just like a completely different anomaly, if that makes any sense. So that's usually like the way it normally goes with these with such types of games. You know, you don't You know, it's not static. Everything's like randomized, and that's like the appeal of it. You know, you have to get those 10 guesses or 8 guesses, but you also, if you mess up once, you have to start the whole thing over. And I have like a few others I definitely do still want to go through and play. Like I said, I've got like I can't remember if it was like the Platform 8 or the Exit 8 or whatever. I think it was like the Exit 8 was the one that started, one of the main ones. Yeah, the Exit 8. And then there was like the like Platform 8 or whatever was the other one. So the Exit 8, I do eventually need to get around to playing that one. One of the key reasons for that, Rogues, I haven't yet is because I need to figure out like actual proper thumbnail for it for YouTube, because basically the Exit 8 is just an 8, or like just basically the title of the game in like a yellow background. And you guys like seen like how I do like my thumbnails on YouTube, where I have like the title of the game off to the side, and then like, you know, the thumbnail off to the left. But I kind of got an idea on how I can probably do it. I might actually just do like the whole thing with like, you know, where it shows like the guy that, you know, you basically encounter on the platform. I may actually just apparently it was Exit 9 that came out, but I don't know if it's well, apparently it was Exit 9, but I'm not sure. But nonetheless, there's one like some kind of Exit 9 where I ain't seen no Exit 9. I gotta look that up. But either way, I gotta look at it as like if there actually is like an Exit 9. But people were just like joking around about it. But yeah, that's one I gotta play eventually. I'm probably just gonna like change the whole thing out where I do something like similar like to just having the apparently Exit 9 might have been on PS5. I'll look into it, but I may just do like the Exit 8 thing. It's pretty much just really how I could probably get away with doing it. And also there's like a movie coming out for this for the Exit 8 as well, which I think is gonna be intriguing. So probably just be like a whole thing where I'll just, you know, do like something like, you know, pretty much that, like one of those images of the guy like, you know, walking or whatever. I'll probably just do that and then like have the Exit 8 on the side. So I don't know when I'll play it. I know it's gonna be like a shorter experience, but that's one of the main anomaly detectors I need to do, because that's one of the most well-known ones. And there's some other ones as well that I definitely want to check out too. But like I said, the other one this guy did was, you know, about like the stairway or whatever. Definitely want to do that too, because I played several. I've done Dollmare, I've done the Cabin Factory, I've done Escape Floor Zero, and there was also you know, a few others I've done here and there. And of course, you know, like I said, 10 bells and everything. So it is like a subgenre I've really have enjoyed in times I've done it. Just like, you know, because you never know what's going to happen. Even with this one, for a bit, it's just like was eventually kind of getting around. You know, it's pretty much the way this one worked was eventually just, you know, I didn't get no trophies for that actually, which is hilarious. So I don't know if they were glitched or what. Because it says find your first photo cartridges, meet the cat your very first time, make your way to the 10th floor, make your way to the 20th floor, 30th. Yeah, my achievements glitched. My achievements didn't unlock. I might need to like, yeah. I mean, I don't really care personally normally, but not a single one of those achievements I got. Because realistically, I should have actually unlocked. This basically would have meant like me getting every achievement in the game. Yeah, my achievements glitched up for some reason. Meet the cat. Find your first photo cartridge. Make your way to the 10th, 20th, 30th, and 40th floors. I should have like, you know, that should have been like actual completion of like the game on Steam for me. So the achievements glitched. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I need to like look into that. But yeah, the achievements glitched on me. But nonetheless, yeah, I mean, that's strange. I don't know what happened there. Like my achievements like just fully glitched up. I'm like display capture. Yeah, and the thing about it is, it's not really the biggest deal, but you guys like just see right here, that's not right. Let me do like the right screen here. It's not supposed to be like a rogue, like a massception going on. Yeah, like none of my achievements unlocked. And y'all saw me petting the hell out of that cat. It's whatever. You know, I still enjoyed the game highly. And, you know, the thing about it is, this is by a single dev. It just released not long ago. You know, I'm not gonna have too many gripes about it. I mean. And like I said, it was definitely like easier, you know, once I kind of figured out how things were going, how it worked. But again, like one of the key things is like when I would notice at times that the pictures were like showing like a much lesser amount and everything. And I was okay, so I basically got to get them to count down, and only realized that that actually was an anomaly. And I was like, okay, wait a minute. So I don't actually have to do everything in order. I don't have to like get like a streak going. I don't have to do like this a certain amount of times. I just have to like, you know, just survive and everything. But yeah, overall, it was still a very solid horror experience. And one thing I'm definitely thankful for is the fact that I was actually able to handle it. It really was like very much like not really extensive on my GPU, because I got concerned when I was first trying to play it tonight. My GPU usage was like up to 100% before I even started the stream. And thankfully, I was like, okay, well, I hope I actually play this game. Sure enough, I went in and turned on VSync, and just like that, it was like down like about like I was like using like about like 50% of total like GPU usage. Because my whole thing was, okay, I got a 5060. This should be able to handle this no problem. But it turns out all I had to do is just turn on VSync and everything was fine. Yeah, I definitely like one of the most frustrating times for me was when I did Condemned Criminal Origins on the Xbox 360, and I got locked out of being able to like finish the game 100%. Because even though I got like all the collectibles in the game, when I got to the end of the game, some of them didn't unlock. And don't even get me started on Doom 2016. Doom 2016 had a similar thing happen where like it was like the Slayer gates or whatever. Yeah, that was like a whole thing. It was very annoying. I think it was like with Doom 2016, I pretty much had to like start the entire playthrough over just to get back to a certain chapter or whatever. I don't even remember if I ever actually did go through and finish it. I think I did. But I pretty much had to like play back up to a certain thing or whatever, like getting the Slayer, because like for some reason like the gates didn't like actually allow me to it's hard to explain, but for some reason like they had like the little like rune challenges you had to do, and for some reason they didn't unlock for me like it was supposed to afterwards. There was like a well-known glitch, and I think I did go back through and eventually do it. I need to actually check that. I think I did. I know I got like 100% like on I know I platinumed Doom the Dark Ages. I'm trying to see like which ones I actually got my platinums on. I'll check this, and afterwards we'll go and start calling on stream because it's almost 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. and I do have like the next stream coming today, which is gonna be for Gone Fishing. So yeah, we're gonna be doing like Gone Fishing sometime today, and for anyone who may be actually interested in that, pretty much you want to like make sure you have like the squad up roll on the Discord server. So I'll pretty much be posting on there when we should probably be going live with it, because we're gonna have it's gonna be the Arctic map. That's since they have like Arctic map now, we're gonna be checking that out on the first time, and that's gonna be me, Emerald 17, and Rocket Nacho. So we do obviously the game's got like 8-player support, but so we always use more players. But we're hoping to have like more people in. Don't know if Mega D43 is gonna join us. I know he's gonna be joining us for a new game we're gonna be trying out tomorrow called Rewind 99, which seems like it's gonna be pretty interesting. If that doesn't work, we'll try, like maybe some issues with it, considering like what the dev said about like the demo. The multiplayer mode is in place, but it may be very unstable, so that doesn't work. We're just gonna do roadside research. But yeah, it's that sounds annoying in its own right. But yeah, if anyone wants to like join us for Gone Fishing today, just make sure you got like the squad up roll on Discord and everything, and just like let me know if you're in, if you want to join us. We'll probably hopefully be going live maybe 2 p.m. give or take, either 2 or 6 p.m. I'm gonna talk to Amber and Joe and see what talk to Amber and Rocket Notch and see like when they want to start. It may be like a more of a later stream, we'll see. But I'm just trying to like find this right here. Trying to I know I had the thing. Trying to find like my should be a way on my app to see like my trophies. Here we go. Let's see. It was yeah, I got my platinum for Doom 2016. I don't have it for Doom Eternal. I'm trying to see like what all it's on. Yeah, because I just don't have like the multiplayer stuff. I don't have the multiplayer stuff, and there's like a couple of things I need like in the main thing. But I've platinum Doom 2016 like last year, and around sometime I think around then I also got like the platinum for Doom the Dark Ages. So I do need to go back doing it for Eternal if possible. But yeah, but that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start calling it here. After I see if anyone's live for me to raid real quick. So we can pass it along. But again, Rogues, I really do appreciate you guys for this down here. Because I will show y'all real quick, like, as well, like, what case it is I got. And the reason why I still need to get the fans for. I'm also going to point something else out to you for those who want to help out with this as well. So just kind of give me a second. So, yeah. The Doom 2016 ones weren't really that bad. Like, seems like actually, some other people were kind of like just helping me along with like kind of boosting them and everything. I think there was like, definitely, because they were like a few masks where you can kind of tell it was just like for like boosting, I think. But and then like yeah, even still Doom 2016, like some of the Doom community, there is like still like some people dedicated that try to help each other out with getting like the other trophies and everything, which is pretty badass. Let me see here. Orders. Yeah, so as far as like the case is coming, so this is when I got Rogues. So it's gonna be the height Y70. And the way this is designed, of course, as you can see, I mean, the foil in this case is massive. I mean, it's the way like this right here is designed. The front glass right there is that if you get like the Infinity version, which I do plan on like, maybe like upgrading at some point. But yeah, the infinite dual chamber. So you actually can get like this LCD thing on it, which I don't really need it right now. I just want to have it maybe later just for the hell of it. But they do have like this little screen you can get on the side you can customize. But me, I just want to get like the standard case because it's $393 for this with that. And you can get like the LCD like separately. So at some point later, I might do that. And they have like the milky one right here, which is pretty much, like in, I guess milk tea flavors, like blueberry milk, strawberry milk, and they have like a white milk or whatever, I think. But this is the one I wanted. So pretty much, this is like the Snow White one. And it's designed, like one of the things I'm really excited about with this is that it's designed to where the GPU is going to be vertical. So, because with everything else, like I got recently for my case, it's pretty much going to be like completely, it's going to just be like the whole solid white thing and also red with like the little Resident Evil theme. So the GPU is going to be like vertical in there, like do that little mount thing. And once it's actually finished, see it like show some other like people's like, designs down here and everything. Yeah, I mean, I've seen like some people have just went like absolutely crazy with it. The thing about it is that the reason I need the fans is because it doesn't come with any. I've already got like some fans like picked out. But I'm gonna be like really, I'm so excited like for when like just to see the case in person, see what it looks like and everything. But people like come up with some pretty intricate builds. I mean, but I'm not really gonna go like insanely all out with it. I do have like some red cords I want to get for like my power supply to go to like the PSU and to go to the GPU, the motherboard, and everything. So it kind of like fits that whole umbrella cord, color scheme of like red and white, along with the fact I got like my Nemesis and Jill like pop figures inside my current case. So, that's pretty much, that, but also, because another thing I kind of did, like, for those who may possibly, and this is, of course, completely optional, just point this out to y'all as well, basically, what else I pretty much need, and basically my build's going to be complete, is this right here. So, pretty much, I need like I'm more or less gonna need like 6 fans right here. These are the ones that are gonna be like they're gonna go into the back of the case and also the bottom, and this is gonna be like the one that goes in the rear of the case. So I'll say back in the case is gonna be like the one side where it's kind of like facing more towards like the glass. So it's gonna be like 6 of these I need. They're only like $30 a piece. Originally it was like 2 3-packs I was gonna need, but I realized those were the wrong fans. So these are pretty much set up to where if someone does want to by chance help me out with any of them, they're only $30 a piece. But of course no one has to. It's something. I mean obviously, like, no one ever has to, like, pay money on my channel, like, to support my content or anything. I'm just thankful for you guys, like, show up and help me and everything. Also, I realize I don't have, like, this up on the YouTube side of things, but, yeah, it's whatever. So, mainly, it's just those on Twitch, they're seeing what I'm talking about. Well, I'll just go and just pull it up on, like, YouTube anyway, just for the hell of it. But, yeah. So, end goal is me getting, like, my hard drives replaced as well. But for now, I just want to get these. I am going to have a chance to get like something else soon. Cause obviously like that case, like you saw, like it was like for like, one thing that would probably like definitely be beneficial is having like, top fans as well, but I do have something planned for that. Someone else is like, was talking about pretty much, trying to help me out with something. And, when I do get everything for this build, I'm going to be like doing like a PC building stream. But like one of the main reasons why I'm trying to get everything out of the way as quick as possible is because, one thing I pretty much decided on is because Amber Wolf 17, she's like one of my best friends, and what I pretty much have said, I told her is that once I get this new computer fully built, the case and all these current parts I've got, like pretty much the case and all my old parts, like the current case of my computer and all like the old parts I had in, all that's going to her. And I told her I don't know like how much mileage she's gonna get out of it. Like I'm still probably gonna give her the PSU, but not like the hard drives. It's basically just for have something like a little bit, more powerful for her to stream with until like her and Rocket Nachos can work on getting something better for her. But it was me just kind of like wanting to give her like my old parts and just at the very least, even if she maybe can't use it in the long run as a streaming PC, she could at the very least maybe like possibly one thing I was kind of thinking she could do is possibly like just maybe have it as maybe like her streaming PC and to kind of take the load off her laptop she uses. That way it can handle OBS and everything. And so you can just maybe do like a dual PC setup or something. It's just something for her and Joe to work with, see what they can figure out. And you know, she's not having to pay for any of the parts at all. And she was even pretty much saying she was gonna try to like save us some money, so that way when I do go and visit her in Rocket Nachos again, we may go to the Micro Center and see what, like, so she can try to pick out like some of the other stuff she may need for her build. Because I'm hoping that like, you know, she basically gets to where she can get like a proper, you know, build with new parts, but it's just kind of like the supplement until she gets something better. Just want to help her out and everything. So we go over here to yeah, it's Hydra Shift 2. So yeah, realistically, once I actually can do it or whatever, I'm gonna pretty much be getting like this one right here. It's gonna be the Hydra Shift 2. So this is pretty much, you know, like the next, like, you know, one of the, like, pretty much the main thing is gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna be using for the cooler for my computer, for my CPU. Because I got like one right now that's pretty awesome. I recently got a cooler. It's a Thermarite. Keep forgetting the name of it, but it's got like LCD screen on it as well. But the thing is, it's like this big block or whatever. I want something that's kind of like more low profile. So you guys kind of like see right here if I show you with this one, if I can find like a proper picture of it, we can kind of like just see like how small like this right here is. So with this, it'll more or less, yeah, it'll be like much, you know, like, you know, closer in, like, you know, to the, it'll be like, you know, much more like, you know, much further back in the case and everything. But yeah, that's like the plan for getting that. But either way, Rogues. But with that said, I was gonna do a raid, but I think I'm gonna go and call. Well, actually, I'll see who's like. It's about to go to another ad break. I wasn't really planning that. At the end, I started rambling. There's not really anyone that's like live anyway. But nonetheless, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Like as far as like what I knew. But either way, if it goes to ad break while I'm talking to y'all, I'm sorry. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next stream for like on fishing. So if you're on the Discord, be sure to like, you know, let me know if you want in. Till next stream, though, Rogues. Much love. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.